everyone, and welcome back to Be Inspired. It's me, your host, Debbie Egbonu. In my last video, I talked about the simple steps to achieving and sustaining success, and that nobody wants to be a failure. Nobody wants to associate with anything that has to do with failure. But do you know that you cannot completely rule out failing from success? Michael Jordan said he failed several times, over and over again, for him to be successful. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments. It was 1,001 attempts that gave him the results he wanted. And that is exactly what we're going to be talking about today. When you tried and you failed, when you tried and you screwed things up, when you tried and you messed up, when you are expecting a yes and all you could get is a capital no, you would agree with me that moments like that can be very, very depressing. So what do you need to do to bounce back almost immediately? So I have a guest in the house that is going to be unveiling to us the secret to bouncing back when you experience moments like that. I have Femi Adeniyi. He is an IT consultant with several years of experience. He is the MD, the CEO of Simplex Business Solution Limited, the company that happens to be one of the leading software development companies in West Africa. Femi is a certified Clearview Business Intelligent Designer and Developer. He is an alumni of Lagos Business School, Cranfield University School of Management, and is a member of Enterprise Development Services. So please join me in welcoming Femi Adeniyi.
Alright, so this afternoon I'll basically be asking questions around failure, success, what it means to be a failure, and what it means to be successful. And I'm just going to jump in straight to those questions. I'm going to start with this. Everyone wants to be successful, but only a few people want to fail. So what do you have to say about failing and being a failure?
Well, failing and being a failure. I think the question is, what is failing, or what is failure? For me, I don't believe there is failing or failure until there is no longer life. Let's start from there. Because when you say somebody has failed, it means that all hope is lost. Nothing else can be done. Okay? I believe there are trials. However, the trial might not result in what you want. Then you redo, or you re-strategize, and you re-perform, or you react. But so long as you still have an opportunity to do something, I don't think you have failed. I mean, that's just me. For me, you know, when I set a goal and I set a target that this is what I want to achieve, you know, we keep going through that, trying to achieve whatever it is, and whatever obstacle comes, you know, we face it. We look for help, we look for assistance, look for solution, and you know, it's either you are going through, you are going around, or you are going over. Either way, you must get to that target. Of course, it's not possible to get to all your targets in life. I mean, let's be realistic. However, before you can say somebody has failed, that means there's no more hope. I mean, there's no more life. So for me, failure, I would rather take it as something that it's in the journey to success. You know, you must pass through failure to get there. So it's not a destination in itself, but it's the part of the journey for you to get to where success is. So except if you get to that point and you give up, then that's when you have failed. You get it? So I think it's just part of the road. It's part of the way to success. So it's not a destination. So long as you don't stop there, you have no failure.
Interesting. Thank you for that thought-provoking answer. And which will lead me to the second question. I believe some of our listeners would want you to share an experience of a time where you screwed things up but learned a lesson and eventually fall forward to achieve your goal. In those times, or for that particular experience, what did you actually learn, and what did you do differently?
Wow, that's a deep one. Of course, I have a couple of experiences that I can relate to. So I'll try to pick which one is more relevant here. I mean, let's say, really, I'll cast my mind back to maybe when I was in university, where I was still in what you call is it college? What you call college. Now, I remember there was a course, there was a program that we did, and my first attempt in the 100, I had 100 or second, 100 level or 200 level. I didn't pass the course, and of course, it was a course that I needed to also pass to graduate. So I waited till when I was at 400 level, to reattempt it. And what did I do? Of course, if you say, if you want to, if I can use your word that, okay, in that 200 level, I got to a failure point that I did not score the kind of mark I wanted. But because I was alive, because I had a plan that, okay, wait a minute, leave it. By the time you finish either 2 or 300 level, you do it in 4. And when I got to 400 level, whatever, I can't exactly call the year. Of course, I dusted my notes up, and of course, tried to, as much as possible, also attend the classes for that particular course content. And of course, that combined with as much of hard work I can do, I was able to do much better, even more than what I wanted to score when I was in 100 level. So which is why I said, so long as there is life, so long as there is an attempt to redo that process, or go after that process, then you have not really failed. So if you say, what is my advice? If you get to that junction where you have not achieved what you want to achieve, you need to sit back and re-strategize. Is this something I can reattempt right now? Is this something I have to wait for 1 year? Is this something that I have to wait for 6 months, or whatever it is? But the point is, don't give up. I think that is really the lesson, that, it's impossible. I mean, I have a similar experience, not me, but a friend of mine, who attempted the West African Examination Council. In fact, the person is more senior than me. He had been doing WAEC before I entered secondary school. He did not, and he did it 5 times. I was in secondary school for five times. I passed, he was still attempting. He passed it at the 8th attempt. The person later on went to the university to study economics. Today is one of the big shots when it comes to economics in Nigeria. I'm not going to mention his name. Now, that's to tell you that he could have given up that, look at my cousins, look at my junior ones. People that are 10, 15 years older than, and they've come to secondary school, they've passed through, they've gotten their work, they've gone, and me, I'm still attempting the same thing. 8 good times. And I usually use the story that, look, if this man can persistently say, I must have an education, then no other person has a choice. No other person has. So failing is giving up. However, failure can be a part of the process to get to where your success is, so long as you don't give up. That's
very profound. That's very profound. Now, as we were talking, the story of Thomas Edison just came to mind.
Okay.
He tried several times, I think close to 99 times, and the last attempt was a success. So we're in a generation that value results over efforts, and of course everyone celebrates results. So how do you, for someone who has been giving, trying, giving effort, doing everything, so how do we differentiate between effort and results? And for a person that has been giving his effort, what advice do you have for such a person? Bringing in the story of Thomas Edison.
It still boils down to that fact that you don't give up. One, don't measure your own value or your own satisfaction with the responses or the criticisms or the feedback you get from others, especially those who are not really keen about you being successful. What do I mean? Yes, people look at results here more than the effort that you have done. In fact, if you are putting so much effort, you start getting external discouragement if you are not careful. Now, it is up to you as the man in charge, as the one in the driver's seat, not to look at the criticisms or the disaffection or the whatever discouragement you are getting. You must be resilient enough. You must be strong within your mind that, look, this thing, I'm going to do it. I might not know how to do it. I'm going to find out how to do it. And you don't. It still has to do with not giving up, not shying away from getting your hands dirty to find out what you need to do, which is the effort we are talking about. So, there's an adage that says, he who wants to hit the honey inside the rock does not look at the sharpness. Does not look at the axe if it's getting blunt or not. You have to keep at it. So, the advice I will give any other person out there is that you don't give up. You don't. You will hear criticisms, but don't listen to it. There's a difference between listening and hearing. Don't listen to it, but just focus on what you are doing. And at the end of the day, the same people that are criticizing you, they will celebrate you when you have the results.
That's no problem. Thanks. So on the final note, now maybe do you have any general advice you would want to give to those aspiring to be successful in life, maybe in career or in any endeavor? Any advice you want to give to people aspiring to be successful?
Well, I can come up with one or two. First of all, you must believe in yourself. That is basic. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody's going to believe in you. That's number one. Number two, you also have to find out who you can trust, or that can be like a mentor to you, so that whatever ideas, whatever goals you are setting, it can either give you directions, go this way or go that way. You must be careful also about whoever you are choosing, because if you choose the wrong person, you can get wrong advice that can make you achieving that success impossible or overly delayed. So the two advices are: number one, believe in yourself. You can get to 3, 4, 5 mentors and they are giving you, don't just throw it away because somebody says it's not possible. I like that advice that says there is nothing impossible in this world, and it is fact. So long as you keep trying, you keep putting your mind and effort into it, you will find a way around it. So the advice, two advices, so 2 strong points: believe in yourself and look for somebody that can mentor you into whatever you are doing. Because experience counts. You're a younger person. If you have somebody that is almost twice or 1.5 times your age, he has seen things in the world. Yeah, his experience may be different from yours, but he can look at things and say, hey, why don't you try this or try that? And of course, you don't just take whatever advice you also get hook, line, and sinker. You take it, you process it. Now, somebody might be giving you an advice that is for the 90s. You must be able to process that advice, and how does it apply in the 21st century that we are in. So you must be able to manage that. So if you are able to combine all those things, I believe you will have success in due course.
That's profound. It's been an amazing time with you.
Thank you so much.
And I was really appreciate you for your time. And I hope our listeners will actually enjoy this. So thank you so much, and look forward to having you on next time on this episode.
Thank you, bye.
Yeah.
Wow, that was really interesting, and thank you so much, Femi Adeniyi, for making our time to share your experience with us today on Be Inspired. I feel so blessed having you on the show today. Thank you. And to my amazing audience, thank you so much for making our time to watch this video. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you love the video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Until I come your way next time, go into the world and make it a better place. Thank you.